Hey everybody, what is a Viz Quiz? Well, you're about to find out. All right, we're going to look at this sheet of paper that has been folded into 16 separate cells. It's called a 16 grid, and the paper is folded in a special way called a double door fold, where you fold the paper in half and then you fold both sides in until they touch that middle. Then you open it all the way up and fold it in half again. And do it all over again. It gives you 16 boxes. And in a Viz Quiz, these boxes will be filled with things. They will either have words or incomplete drawings in them. For example, if it says 5-point profile female, that means you're going to draw a 5-point profile and she needs to be female. The next thing you want to do is you want to embellish. So what you're doing to the particular cell is you're filling it. You're either eradicating lines or you're filling it with colors, patterns, designs. You could fill it with words. That can be embellishment. In the case of the incompleted stairs, what we have here is basically a direction prompting you to finish the stairs, something that's already in your book. The embellishment part may require erasing, so I would suggest every cell be treated with ghost lines first. That is, hold your pencil or pen in the center so that you have light lines that are easy to draw over or easy to erase. If you see a dotted line in the center of a cell, that is suggesting that you fold that particular cell only. And it's very easy. Any one of the cells could have a dotted line, and you could only fold one of them if you wanted to. Or I could have you fold several, but look for the dotted line. It's suggesting that you fold it. That means it's going to be an image transfer. That's a given. That is the kind of unspoken way of saying you're going to transfer this image. And image transfers work with colored pencil, and they work with regular graphite pencil. They do not work with ballpoint pen that I know of, so you will need to have a pencil on hand in order to do a Viz Quiz, at least in the beginning. You can always draw back over your work with ink, especially if you're embellishing, or you could use markers. You can use other non-transferable media after you've done the image transfer. One of the things I want to point out also is that when you're doing this work, and you're adding things like color and pattern design to it, you can erase, you can draw back over your drawing, you can revisit a cell in the course of the quiz. I will warn you, a Viz Quiz is time consuming, and you will have 2 class periods to complete this, plus any of the time that you have in between that. Some of you are going to have one Viz Quiz. If you're a drawing student, you're going to have one Viz Quiz. If you are a 2D student, you're going to see different things on the Viz Quiz. If you're a 3D student, you're going to have different things on there. There is a range of difficulty from real easy to really difficult. Each one of the cells is worth 6 1/4 points, and you can actually skip a cell if you're in a pinch, if you don't think you can complete everything. You could skip something, and if you do, you're still going to be in about that 93 range. You'll still ace it. But because they have such a high value to them, you're kind of limited. If you start to skip more than that, you start to lose a lot of points. So I put some examples on here of just what the Viz Quiz looks like when you haven't answered anything. So you can see where it says heart symmetric tattoo, or 3 mouse houses, or proximity and similarity. Those kinds of things are where you just have words and you just have to flip back to that section of your journal to figure out what is he asking me to do. So be aware of that it does look kind of foreign when you first start out a Viz Quiz because it's a bunch of words and unfinished pictures. So I wish you the best of luck on this. You can go back and refer to this over and over again to try to help you out through this. Remember, your journal is your key, but you can also go on the internet and see if you can find other help if that, leads you to a strong conclusion. All right, as always, good luck on this. Do your best.